Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's mysterious, powerful, and honestly, life-changing for so many people, the Holy Spirit. If you've ever wondered who the Holy Spirit is, what he does, or why he's such a big deal in Christianity, stick around. This one's for you. Hit that like button if you're excited, and let's get started. So, first things first, who is the Holy Spirit? In Christianity, the Holy Spirit is the third person of the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Not a force, not a vague energy, but a person, God himself. In the Bible, we see him show up right from the start. Genesis chapter 1, verse 2 says the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters during creation. That's how foundational he is. But he's not just a background character. Jesus called the Holy Spirit the Helper or Comforter in John chapter 14, verse 26, promising that after he left, the Spirit would come to guide us, teach us, and remind us of everything Jesus said. Think of him like a divine GPS, always there to point you in the right direction. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Okay, but why does this matter to me? Great question. Let's break it down. So, what does the Holy Spirit actually do? Well, buckle up, because his resume is pretty impressive. For starters, he's the one who brings us closer to God. In Romans chapter 8, verse 26, it says, "The Spirit helps us pray when we don't even know what to say." He's like that friend who knows exactly what you need before you do. But that's not all. The Holy Spirit also transforms us. In Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 to 23, we get this awesome list called the fruit of the Spirit. Things like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. Ever met someone who just radiates those vibes? That's the Holy Spirit at work, shaping us to be more like Jesus. And here's the wild part. He gives gifts too. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, we read about spiritual gifts like wisdom, healing, prophecy, and even speaking in tongues. These aren't just cool party tricks. They're tools to build up others and show God's power. Imagine being handed a superpower to help people. That's the Holy Spirit. Now here's where it gets personal. The Holy Spirit isn't just out there doing cosmic stuff. He's in us. Acts chapter 2 tells us about Pentecost, when the Spirit came down like fire and filled the disciples. And guess what? If you follow Jesus, that same Spirit lives in you too. It's like having God's presence as your constant companion. So, why does this matter? Because the Holy Spirit isn't some distant idea. He's active, alive, and ready to move in your life. Whether you need comfort, strength, or just a nudge to do the right thing, he's there. Pretty amazing, right? That's all for today, but we're just scratching the surface. Next time we'll talk about how to actually connect with the Holy Spirit in your everyday life. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below. Have you ever felt the Holy Spirit at work? I'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss part 2. See you next time.